Hey everyone, Corvus here. Welcome to another shard opening video. I have stocked up on some shards the last couple of weeks. So as always, plenty of mystery shards, but we'll not be opening any of these. In this video we'll be focusing on again the ancient shards. I have stocked up 44. I've been buying one of the packs. I've been able to buy 2 of them with gems I earned. So the pack that costs 900 gems. So the big shard pack always I did it 2 times so far, so saving up for this one. So 11 shards and some silver for 900 gems, which is a pretty good deal again, I think. And then at one moment, as always, you should know to check the market as often as possible. I always buy these mystery shards anyway, but at one point I got in and there were 2 or 3 of these blue shards, so I went out and bought them. And also some of the dungeons, they reward blue shards as well, so I was a bit lucky there, getting 2 of them on one night. So there was also these 44 ancient shards. The void shard, earned one from the monthly quest, as well as the sacred shard. I got that one from the monthly quest again, and the others. I think I got them completing some missions or challenges. And anyway, if you go to campaign on hard, I think it's now out of view. At the bottom you see the list of prizes you get, the rewards. There was a void shard there as well, and also here this was also a void shard. I'm certain of this one because it's there. Checked the 252 stars, and I think there was one here as well. So yeah, that's why I got 4 void shards this time. I'm not going to open all 44. I think I will open about 25 of these, then open all 4 void shards and then the sacred shard. And why is that? Is that because the summoning event again is live? Always wait for this event to do this kind of sessions. And if I open the 25 blue shards and then 4 void shards and sacred shards, I am almost up to the 1500 points that are required for the epic skill tome. So I'm going to top this off by opening some mystery shards after that off screen. But anyway, if you made a calculation, it's 500 points for the sacred shards, and I have 480 points for the 4 void shards. That adds up to 980, so that's 520 points left for the ancient shards. So that's about there are 26 ancient shards for the remaining 520 points. But like I said, we'll have plenty of work sorting out these heroes, leveling them up. So 25 for this time is enough. I will hang on to the remaining shards for a next summoning event, most probably. So without further ado, let's get started with the ancient shards. And also, of course, if I summon everything, it's going to be a costly thing, with 200,000 or 20,000 for one summon. So let me work 44 to begin with, so there will be 23. When I have 23 of these remaining, I will stop the Avenger. So it's always a bit of a question if I have this champion already or not. I don't think I have her already. Double attack with a 3-turn cooldown is always nice. Decrease defense always nice, and then 5-turn cooldown. The fatal blow, attack one enemy, skill always inflicts a critical hit. 5-turn cooldown, quite hefty. Next one. Another rare hero, Anointed. I think I got him last time. Bit of a problem here that I have is that the character models not really don't really recognize these, but I have a better understanding when I see the character portraits. I always recognize them immediately. With the character portraits, some of the models they look a lot alike, but the character portraits are usually really unique. Banshee, I had her last time. That's something I recall. Okay, so let's hope for at least 1 or 2 epics here. Last time I was quite lucky with this. This is the Gnarlhorn, already have a couple of them. So I used also cleaned up some, made some space by sacrificing some duplicate heroes to skill up them and put some in the vault. Cleaned up all my grey ones, so I have enough slots for this session. This is a channeler, excuse me, which I already own. So support hero, which a heal reduction. It's a bit of situational skill, which I don't really like. But anyway, let's go on for the next one. And it's an epic hero here. The Cage Breaker. I think it was one of the new heroes from the new champions, which were added in the 1.7 release, if I remember correctly. So there are these 2 ogres with this strange helmet, and I think they also have a relationship to each other. So one of these skills, no, it's not, because there was one with the new models that had a certain skill available if the other one was in the game. But it's not these ogres, it's from another faction here. So let's see. Attack 1 enemy, 40% chance of placing decreased defense for 2 turns. This is quite nice. Damage based on defense as well. 4-turn cooldown, attack 4 times at random, 40% chance of placing sleep. That's cool. Attacks all enemies. And what makes me happy is this is a spirit champion, so a green lightning bolt you see on top, and I'm still lacking. I have Jizo, but apart from that I do not really have any good spirit champion, so I'm quite happy with this one. Quite happy. And again, an aura, spirit ally attack in all battles by 40%. So yeah, if you're an entirely green team, it's going to be a big bonus, 40%, pretty nice. Quite happy with him. So let's move on. Next for a Sentinel. This one's new for me as well, I think, yeah. Hook level 1, attack 1 enemy, 60% chance of placing provoke debuff. Damage based on attack and defense, so I always like them having this hybrid damage based on thingy. 4-turn cooldown, attacks all enemies, 50% chance of placing 25% decreased attack. It's always good. 2 turns, then 50% chance of placing a heal reduction. And then there's this regeneration passive, heal by 20%. And heal can be critical. Good as well. So, next one. Another rare, the Hospitaller. Already have her. Pretty cool with 4 unlocked skills, and then a 5th one, which is pretty rare on a rare to have that many skills. The Harris is the one you need to sacrifice when fusing the Relic Keeper, if I'm correct. It's one farmable hero from one of the campaign locations. Excuse me for the popping sound, there was an email that just arrived. Ripper, an epic, pretty cool model with these horns, but I do not quite understand what is going on here on this piece of leather around his neck, or these hooves or something. Pretty, looks a bit silly, I think, but anyway. Ripper, attack 1 enemy, decrease max HP by 10% of damage. This is an attack hero, I think. Attack, yes. Attack 1 enemy 2 times, 4-turn cooldown. Damage increased as the target's HP decreases, so that really goes well together with this skill. And then there's a 5-turn cooldown. Heavy slam. Attack one enemy. Will ignore 50% of the target's defense. Decrease max HP by 30%. Again, this is a very good, pretty good boss fighter, if you ask me. Increase critical rate. Let's see what the reviews say here. Campaign location. Clan boss. Ice Golem Peak. 4.8. Void Keep. Yeah, I think he's a good boss fighter here. I want to give him a try when I leveled him up a bit, put some gear on him, probably just straight out the attack gear. And I think we're in for some more rares. Metal shape, plenty of these crocs already. Now we have 10 more of these blue shards to go. Then we move over to the void shards. And then of course the yellow one. Avenger, we had the one in the beginning. Hyria or Hyria, I don't know. Pretty cool model. You have a crazy haircut you got going on there, but let's see. Rare attack hero. Attack one enemy. 25% extra chance of critical. Then poisonous lily. Poison is always good, eh? Attack one enemy 3 times. Each hit has 35% chance of placing a 2.5 poison debuff. So it should be normally at least 35% chance hits. Should be at least one of these poison debuffs then landing on the enemy, right? Lead the charge, attack one enemy, 2 random allies. 2 allies, oh, that's nice. 6-turn cooldown. Increase critical rate in the arena. Maiden. Looks a lot like the one we had, was the Hospitaller we had a bit earlier, but this is an attack type champion. Attack one enemy, 25% chance of placing freeze. 4-turn cooldown, diminish. Attack one enemy, decrease target max HP by 25%. And then the third one, sow confusion, 5-turn cooldown. Attack one enemy, 30% decrease defense debuff for 2 turns. And then there's an ascension here as well. Debuff for 2 turns. Place 30% decrease all enemies for 2 turns if the attack is critical. So probably you want some crit gear on her as well. Okay, got some more to go. 7 more to go, in fact. This is the Magus we had last time as well. Pretty cool model, especially with the corpse paint and the white skin, and the green goes very well together. This is a Bone Knight, which I also already own, I think. One enemy 2 times. Ancient Celia, I think I got him already. There's danger stripes around his helmet. Looks a bit weird, but good. Lost 5. Maybe if I'm lucky, one more epic in here, but Halberdier, I think I have that one already. Yeah, I had a couple of them already. It's one of the ones I sacrificed to skill up my main one. Again, the Hyria we already had. Come on. Oh my. Jesus. This is a legendary from an ancient shard. Let me check again. What? Yeah, thank you. I will not spend 28 euros on this one. Thank you. No, not even 55 euros. Let's see what the chances here. So I have an ancient shard. It's a 0.5 chance of getting a legendary, and I just got one. Where is he? I want to take a closer look. Oh man, that's that's pretty cool. That is cool. Check it out here with the golden border. Jesus. Oh man. Skills. Come on. Oh, really? What is this? Attack one enemy. 50% chance of removing one random buff. Okay, so yeah, the attack one is not really that impressive. Sanction. 4 turn cooldown. Attack one enemy. Place block cooldown skills debuff. And a block buffs debuff for 2 turns. Damage based on HP. This is a support guy. It's an HP guy. And this one is based on attack. Ascension, but okay, to ascend this one, debuffs cannot be resisted, so a block cooldown skills debuff and a block buffs block. So yeah, all his cooldowns are blocked, and if you have this ascended, then all his skills based, so the enemy's skills based on a cooldown, they're all blocked forever. Oh no, not forever. The debuffs cannot be resisted. So 2 turns cooldown. Oh, okay. Block buffs. Oh, okay. Zone of protection. Block damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. This is great, man. 6 turn cooldown. Anyway, block damage. This is fantastic. Maybe want some speed on him as well to get this block damage working. His aura. Ally HP in all battles by 33%. I don't know what is here on the Gallic, how much that is. 15. This is like 33. Now, what I've always been wondering with the legendaries base stats, are they also stronger? I mean, this is 391. Yeah, it's a level 1. Maybe I have another level 1 attack hero here. This one. Yogurt. It's not higher. It's 392 and 478 HP. Please scroll up. Almost double the HP, so yeah, that's really makes the difference. Let's see what the reviews say here. Arena 4.9, offense 4.9, 4.8. Except for the spiders then. This is great, man. I'm so happy with this one. The life, some defense here, accuracy, yeah, to get that one, the block cooldown skills landing, but pretty cool. You know, I'm in the process of 6-starring one of the heroes, but I think I will focus on this one to 6-star this one first. I mean, also this character model looks pretty cool. Okay, my friends, where were we? We were opening some ancient shards, remember? And then I got a legendary from it. So we started 44. I said we were going to open 25 of them, so that makes 23. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Oh man. Skink, just going to skip this because yeah man, it just can be better. Except we have a yellow shard. Maybe something magical happens with that one. And the ugly channeler we already got. So these were the 25 ancient shards. Let's move on to the void shards. For some reason, not really a fan of void heroes. Yeah, if you have a good experience with void heroes, then please let me know. But yeah, I'm not really been focusing on these guys. This is another ugly skinwalker. Let's see. Killer Crescent level 1. Attack one enemy, 15% chance of placing 25%. Decrease accuracy debuff for 2 turns. No, decrease accuracy is always good. Intervene, 5 turn cooldown, 50% ally protection buff on 2 random allies. Ally protection means that the hits are cascaded. If this one gets damaged, it gets cascaded onto the others, or the other way around, I believe. And deep defense, one turn coolness is a passive. If an ally is hit with a critical hit, place 7.5 continuous heal buff on them. This is cool. If you have this one in the team, when he's living, you will heal your allies for free when they are hit by a critical hit. This is an HP hero as well. Okay, Void Shard. I think these have a 0.6% of dropping a legendary, so... Doom Screech, is this the one you quite often see in the... Is this bat-like thing you quite often see in the arena? I don't think so. I think it's a... Should check him with the character portraits. Attack one enemy 2 times. I think he is one. The one here. Attack one enemy 2 times. 25% chance of placing a 25 decrease accuracy debuff. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 30%. Place 60% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns. Not bad. Not bad. And the shelter 6 turn cooldown attacks all enemies. Place a shield buff equal to 30% max HP on this champion for 2 turns. Damage increase according to this champion's current HP. Should probably want to put HP on him all the way. Some defense speed. Yeah, okay. Good. 2 more void shards to go. Seducer. Hello, ladies. Let's see. Lulling touch. Attack one enemy. 30% chance of placing sleep debuff. Attack all enemies. 75% chance of placing 25% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. What I like about this is the 3 turn cooldown, which is pretty cool. Twisted Devotion, 5 turn cooldown, places 30% increased defense buff on all allies for 2 turns and a block debuffs buff on all allies for 1 turn. Yeah, a bit of the usual stuff here. Selfless Partner. 50% ally protection buff on all allies for 2 turns. Block damage buff on this champion. It's pretty cool. And then some extra HP for your friends. Not really the most inspiring champions here. Not a rare Arbalester. I think I saw her before somewhere. Attack one enemy. Transfer a debuff. Okay, Lethargy. Attack one enemy. 60% chance of putting target skills on cooldown. And then you can increase this one by leveling up the skill. And only at level 6 you have 100% chance. And then there's always this 4 turn cooldown, which, yeah, it's a bit steep, I think. So break level 1, attack one enemy, damage increases according to the number of debuffs. Situational. Nah, not a fan of her. So, now, can we make this even better with another legendary? 6% chance as opposed to the 0.5%. That should not be a problem. Let's do this. Come on. No, just an epic probably here. See. Shatter bones. What an ugly... Man, what is this? It's ugly, but is it good? Let's check it out. Rend level 1, attack one enemy, place 25% increased attack buff on all allies for 1 turn if the attack is critical. Pretty cool. I mean, this is not just your usual buff your friends with a 5 turn cooldown. This, you have 25% increased attack chance to get that one every turn, depending on your critical rate, of course. But then 5 turn cooldown hail attacks all enemies 3 times. What is this, man? Attacks all enemies 3 times. Jesus. Man, this is good, man. Attacks all enemies 3 times. Am I reading this correctly? This is crazy. 50% chance again to decrease the turn meter Oh yeah, to decrease the turn meter. His own turn meter or the enemy's turn meter, and it makes it even better. I should just check this one out, test it out, using for a test run. Okay, Warcraft 7 turn cooldown places 15% decreased speed debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Fills the turn meter of the allies by 25%. And the 3 purple stars there, this increase ally accuracy in the arena by 70. Let's see what the ratings say. This guy should be very good in the spiders then. 4.3. Pretty cool. So yeah, if that really sounds is it as amazing as it sounds, this hail, then of course there's a 5-turn cooldown, but man, you can do some really awesome damage with this one. Good. Let's see. Let's have a look here at the summoning event. How far I got. 100 points to go, so I'll probably just open some off screen some mystery shards to top this off, and then use the guys as food for my awesome legendary. Start leveling that one up. So we get some energy here, we get some silver. It's a 5 star, sometimes you get 4-star offense. I don't like this. I want a 5-star epics. More energy, silver, energy, a rare skill tome, thank you, gems, thank you, the shard, and then yeah, this is something for tomorrow, the epic, or later tonight. The epic skill tome. Man, I was happy when I got the relic keeper finally, because yeah, it really gives you the feeling that you achieved something. Been grinding a lot to get him, but I mean this, just from a blue shard. So yeah, guys, it's possible. It is possible. Also, it is possible to do this almost free to play. I spent I think €5 on one of those warrior packs once, but not any money on the big packs or the shard packs or something. So yeah, there's some guys on the like on Reddit and on YouTube. I read, yeah, I've been giving so much money on shards, not even one legendary, but you can see with free to play or even with some blue shards it's possible to get the legendaries in the end. Nonetheless, I've been playing this game for two and a half months now, I guess, so one legendary in that time. But yeah, it keeps the game challenging, keeps it rewarding, and yeah, plenty of work to do I think now with the new epics and some of the other ones. I was about to check this this portrait of this void, this bat. I think yeah, it's the one I encountered in the arena quite often. But good. Let's wrap up this video. It's been a long one again. Please let me know if you've been opening some shards recently, if there were any legendaries or good epics in there. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I see you in the next video. See you, bye.